All right, Saturday morning. It's time for another walk and talk. I don't know why I did it like that. This has been a week. It's been a pretty good week, I'm not gonna lie. I am 2.5 pounds, 2.6 technically, 2.5 pounds away from that first goal of 350 by July 15th. I mean, we're 20 days, less than 20 days away from that. So, I mean, unless I completely abandon all hope and give up on this, I'm definitely going to get that. I don't think I'm going to get the 340 that I had in the back of my mind, unfortunately, but definitely going to get that 350. It's closer and closer every day. Again, this has been a great week. I got time with the kids yesterday. Hung out with Brianna. Matthew had a play date at his friend's house. We're still calling it a play date. He's going to be 10. He went to hang out with his friends. I don't know. The moms still call it play date. So I guess I should be calling it that as well. But there we go. Hold on. There you go. Sorry about that. New to this. Not really. Just not good at it. But there's a car coming, so I'm gonna look like a wackadoo. Hey. So yeah. Another walk and talk, another week in the books, another decent weigh-in. 2 days down, a pound. I had barbecue chicken pizza, and my wife and I split a slice of chicken vodka parmesan, vodka chicken parmesan, however you want to word it, from the local pizzeria. It's our Friday dinner. It was very good. I look forward to it every week. Shout out to Nikki's too, Congers, New York. Thank you guys. Delicious food. It's probably be even better if my impatient ass would let it get warmed up when we got it home. I usually just eat it colder out of the box. But the reason I do jump right into it, pull it out of the box and scavone it is because I work on making sure that my meals for the day are balanced. And that's really been the whole trick to this whole journey, if you want to call it that. Lifestyle change, health and fitness adventure is balance. So, being home yesterday, balance was of the utmost importance, especially when it comes to my food for the day. Because when I'm not at work and I'm not busy and I'm not running around and doing 100 things every minute, it's very easy to lose focus and to fall off of the plan. So what I did yesterday, my meal prep breakfast this week was these little egg round frittatas. I'll plug the recipe at the end of the video. I made those for the week. I think the recipe definitely needs some tweaking because instead of yielding 12 rounds with the ground turkey sausage that I made, and then getting 12 rounds with ground turkey sausage and then another 6 rounds of the egg mixture. But that all being said, still good. Normally, Monday through Thursday, I just ate those. A little bit of ketchup drizzled on top. And then yesterday, I toasted an everything rodeo bagel. Put the eggs on top of that. So I had 2 open face turkey sausage, egg, and cheese, essentially, which was very good. Again, a little bit of ketchup. The Sargento thinly sliced cheddar melted on it. It was very good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was a little bit bigger of a breakfast than normal with my collagen and creatine shake and my dollar store, not really dollar store, the Costco version of Gatorade, Gatorlight, vitamin water, whatever you want to call that, as a base that I mix the collagen and creatine in. Sorry, my brain is not awake yet. My Ghost Energy drink from this morning hasn't kicked in quite yet. But that was my breakfast. And for lunch, I ended up toasting up 2 slices of Nature's Own whole wheat bread. Same bread I use in the PB&J recipe. PB&J recipe, it's fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich. that I started this journey off with as part of my breakfast regimen, which I think I'm going to go back to in another week or two, just because I haven't had PB&J in a while. It's one of my favorite things. But just 2 of those, Sargento thinly sliced cheddar. We had some leftover chicken cutlets that I warmed up, and I made a little chicken cutlet sandwich. And with that, I had a bag of taco flavored Quest chips. That was lunch. I had a mid-afternoon snack that was a legendary tasty pastry, brown sugar cinnamon. Dude, you haven't had those? Stop sleeping on them. Check them out. They're fire. That was a mid-afternoon snack, and then the pizza for dinner. So that was my full day. I landed in just over 2,000 calories for the day. I definitely got all my proteins in, which is why I had protein-heavy snackage with the Quest chips and the legendary tasty pastry. Chicken on the pizza, which I always get chicken on my pizza. Either barbecue. My wife's a chicken bacon ranch fan. Can't blame her. Because honestly, bacon and ranch, it's like a no-brainer. Today, the plan is, instead of my normal weekend or breakfast sandwich with the scrambled eggs and everything, pickled red onions, a little bit of mayo, and all of that, we're at the pivot point here. That sky, where was that? Where'd that sky go? Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Most of y'all missed this because you're still in bed sleeping. Anyway, the weekender sandwich, pickled onions, cheddar cheese, tomato, spinach. I'm having that for lunch. I have my mid-morning yogurt snack that I'll probably have around 10:30 or so. Got a bunch of cut up chicken in the fridge, portioned out, 423 grams. My wife is going to pick up. Hopefully she can find it. Some crumbled blue cheese, some Frank's Red Hot. I'll do some shaved red onion. I'll mix it all together as a little buffalo chicken bowl. I had that all week for lunch at work, and it was fire. It salibbity slapped. If that's even the thing, I don't know what that was. And then dinner is going to be 2 Amy Lou chicken burgers. We got them at Costco. It's like caramelized onion, something or other, on some 647 rolls with a nice big salad. That's my plan for the food for today. But yeah. If you guys fire off in the comments, let me know if you plan your meals the day ahead, 2 days ahead, what works for you as far as your meal prep goes. You know, being a meal prep chef, that's always something I'm interested to learn more about. For one, I could eat the same food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, every day of the week. And I've done that. And one of the other 725 times I've lost this weight from 350 to 400 to 270 to everything in between. There was a point in time, which I'll talk about briefly on a About Me video that I'm planning to do. It's a matter of finding the time to sit down, record it. Is my time as an independent professional wrestler. I was that dude you'd see on the Garden State Park where you can grow chicken out of a Ziploc bag. Because I was, that's what they told you had to do. You had to eat this, you had to eat that. And that's part of the problem with diet culture, is it's not about balance. It's about all the way in, or you're not going to get there. And that's not necessarily the place to be. The plan that works. The plan that works is the plan that you stick to. And the plan that doesn't drive you crazy, to stick to it. The plan that you're not starving yourself, like I did during COVID, where I literally ate oven-baked chicken tenders and barely dressed romaine Caesar salads 3 times a day as meals. I lost a shit ton of weight, but obviously it was not sustainable because I gained a shit ton of weight back. So it sounds like I'm dying. It's because I'm hustling a little bit today. No Roxy dog. Trying to get my heart rate up to get that zone 2 and all that nonsense. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys do for meal prep. If there's any cool meal prep recipes or anything you'd like to see me make a video on, let me know. And I don't know. That's it. That's all I got. Catch you in the next one.